Night. Bay and inland waters light chop. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. Got another crazy radio. This radio is so crazy, it's sold by AudiioCrazy, and it's an emergency radio. I've told you time and time again, you should have at least one emergency radio. Weather conditions in the world, and especially in the United States, have been so bad. I mean, tornadoes, storms, fire out in California. Everything's burning down. The fires are just unbelievable because of the drought. We're having severe drought here in Florida. It finally rained about 3 or 4 days ago, and it flooded the place because the ground was so dry, the water just ran off and went into the streets and flooded the streets. Anyway, this is a pretty cool radio. It has a lot of features, and it's kind of a retro look maybe, but it does have digital, and it does have a backlight. If I touch one of the buttons, the backlight will come on. Nice, easy to read display. It comes with a rinky-dink compass. I wouldn't rely on that compass too well. And a carrying strap. Has several sources of power. It has, right here, it has a solar panel to charge the internal battery, which is 5,000 milliamp hours. It has a hand crank in the back, so you can crank charge it. This is an emergency radio. This is going to help you when power goes off and your phone doesn't work anymore and you're like, what's going on? And what you heard was NOAA weather. What you do is, with the radio off, you push the WB button. That puts it into NOAA monitoring, and it uses the least amount of power and still be on. And it's monitoring for a NOAA weather alert, which I had about 30 minutes ago, and it came on, and I ran in here and was like, what's going on? And we're supposed to have some severe weather here in Florida in the next 3 or 4 hours. So that's how that works. So you don't have to have it on completely, just in that monitor mode. It measures about 7 inches by 3 inches. By a little over 4 inches by 3 inches deep. Comes in red, which I like, red, and it comes in kind of orangish yellow. I think I should have got that. That stands out better than the red one. Where to go? Where is it? That kind of stands out better on your shelf. Right. You can also charge it via USB, which behind this little thing here, and I'll show you in a second, is where the cable plugs in. They give you the cable, they don't give you the adapter. So you have to supply your own adapter. So in here, try to open it up here, pull this little flap up. The flap is supposed to make it a little bit waterproof. Are 2 connectors, one for input to charge the internal battery and one for output to charge like your cell phone. It's got several lights. It's got this one here is round one. Whoops, I can't even see it. It's got this really bright round one. This one here, and it has a reading light, which I can turn on if I push the correct button. Whoa, is that bright? 3, 4, golly, I gotta turn that down. Whoa, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blind you. Boy, is that bright. And then it's got the front light, which is super bright. And it also flashes if you're trying to catch somebody's attention. And there is a button over here in the back. Let me show it to you. Can't hold this. I'm getting old. I can't hold anything. See that red button there? That's for a SOS siren, and I'm not going to push that button. Got a telescope again. I'm getting excited again. I'm sorry. It's got a telescopic antenna that's about, no, I didn't measure that. 15 inches. AM and FM weather band. It does have a search and ATS. They don't mention anywhere, at least I couldn't find it, how many memory locations it has for storing when it does the ATS. I did an ATS for AM, let's start with FM. I got FM, and I think I got about 23 stations. Not a lot. On a very good radio, I'm talking, $150 radio, I can get about 40 stations within my house, within my area. And there's 43 available within 40 miles. So I got all but 3 stations within that 40 miles with a more expensive radio. Now, cost. This thing, I've had this on my list for quite a while. And it started out as $38. And I'm like, whoa, I can get other radios, same capability, for a lot less than $38, around $25. Well, right now on Amazon, this is $18. As of this show, it's $18. Need to get you one. I put it in my Amazon store. Alrighty, what else have we got? Like I said, we got a backlit. I'm gonna turn it on. It's on, but it's not on. See, there's the backlight, and it's on the weather band because I had it set up to alert me if there was any emergency messages from NOAA, which it did. And then I can change the mode. There's Bluetooth. Oh, it also has Bluetooth. I forgot about that.
FM mode.
FM mode, thank you. And
AM mode.
AM mode. I've got to be careful. I got to hit the last video I did because I played music too long. Let's see what's on. This is probably news.
That's going to be net, and if the sooner the Iranians realize
Yeah, wants to face this way because the stations are that way. AM.
Switch gears a little bit to another
You can go to FM.
Yeah.
That's weather. Bluetooth.
FM mode.
Whoa, wouldn't you know it? It's blah, 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 blah. Wouldn't you know it? It's music. Trying to avoid that. I hope I covered it up well enough. Okay, I talked about the lights and the siren flashing. Here's the manual. Pretty good manual. Got pictures, words. It's a good manual. The printing is even good enough for me. Not a bad radio, especially right now. It may change, like it doesn't always does on Amazon. Change. It's $18, and it comes in the 2 colors. And you need to get this one or some emergency radio that's got the NOAA and especially has NOAA alerts. Because you can leave, like I said before, I left this radio in the off mode, but NOAA listening, which draws a minimum amount of power. And so it's just sitting there waiting for NOAA to send out that alert signal, and then it comes on. And you can hear it. I think that's about it. You can remove the strap. And let me put this light back down. This, I'll admit, this little solar panel is not going to charge it very well. And you don't want to put the radio in direct sunlight. It will damage the plastic. So you put it kind of in indirect sunlight. And this would take a week to charge that big 5,000 milliamp battery. So don't depend on that to charge. The crank charge, yes. The crank charge, it's a little hard on an old man's hand, but it's got a nice handle. I'll pull out here. Nice big handle. And it's really, really easy to turn. So that would be the way you would charge it if it needed charging and you didn't have any external source to use USB charging. I think that's about it. Let me get the camera down there so you can see it a little better. I'll turn it around a little bit. Nice lights. Oh, those lights are really good and bright. I think that's one of the best features, besides the fact it's got no alerts. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, that would be really nice. Get you emergency radio. The weather's going to turn bad. Oh my gosh, it's going to turn bad. Have a great day. Bye-bye.